You can find me every night I'm off the hook. There's a bird in the sky with a camera to find me, slipping a sword to impale and unwind me. Shut down a mine, your canary.
Stand by.
Can't be
5, 4, 3. Good morning, Marshals. I'm John Shelton.
And I'm Braden Javier.
And welcome to the Morning Marshal. Today is Wednesday, May the 7th.
Let's get straight to the news.
A few weeks ago, some MCHS students attended the Discovery River Industry Tour. Here, they learned about different opportunities regarding the riverboat industry. Students attended from varying pathways ranging from business to culinary, as well as others such as welding. Here is senior counselor and trip organizer, Ms. Boone, to tell us more.
A couple of weeks ago, students were given the opportunity to attend a career fair about the river industry. During the day, they were given opportunity to talk to the different partners that are on the river. There was like a table set up where they could go and learn about the different people who have opportunities for jobs, the different employers. Students who go into the river industry actually have a lot of different backgrounds. I mean, they could be anywhere from PR, business related to being the person who picks up the groceries to being just a deckhand. Probably have each year at least 1 or 2 seniors who leave directly from high school to head in that direction. However, if we probably circled back, you'd have a lot of students that end up working on the river in some capacity.
Hey Marshals, today for lunch we have a Philly cheese steak, salad, pizza, or burgers. Tomorrow for breakfast we'll be having sausage, biscuit, and gravy, and for lunch we'll be having mini corn dogs. Have a great day. Peace out, y'all.
Yesterday marked the 88th anniversary of a very tragic event, the Hindenburg disaster. No one knows for sure how, but the infamous German passenger Zeppelin caught fire over Lakehurst, Michigan, and fell, killing 35 people on board, including 13 civilians and 22 crewmen, out of the ship's 97. An additional person was killed on the ground, leaving the total fatalities of 36. The fire was surely hot, but speaking of heat, let's see what summer jobs our students have been planning for.
12 days of school left in the year. It's time to start thinking about summer. Some people have some summer jobs lined up and are excited about making some money. Let's see what they have planned.
What's your name?
Lane Long.
And what is your summer job?
I'm gonna work at Dub House.
If you weren't working at Dub House, what would be your job you wanted to do?
Probably work with my CNA at like a hospital, but I'm not 18, so I can't do that.
So, thank you. What's your name?
Utah Zhang.
And where are you going to work for your summer job?
Taco John's.
So if you weren't working at Taco John's, where would you work?
I'll probably be a student teacher maybe.
Student teacher? Where at?
Marshall would be awesome.
Who am I here with?
Kira Clark.
And what are you going to do for your summer job?
I'm gonna work at Subway and make sandwiches.
So if you weren't working at Subway, where would your famous job you would want to work?
I've wanted to work at Subway my whole life. I'm not gonna give that up for anything.
So you would stay at Subway?
Yeah, I love Subway.
Okay, that's a good answer. Who am I here with?
Destiny Dukes.
And what is your summer job?
My summer job is at Logan's Roadhouse. I'm going to be a waitress.
So if you weren't working at Logan's as a waitress, what other job would you want?
I'd like to pick up trash on the side of the roads.
So community service?
Yes.
So for free?
For free.
So you would just leave Logan's and go do free work?
Yeah.
For free?
For free.
Those are some good career plans, but what about the career of principal? We wanted to see what people would change if they were to run the school for a day. So we went and asked them. Let's see their answers.
What would you change about the school if you were to run it?
Trampolines in every classroom, inflatables every day.
Anything else?
Nope.
If you were to run the school, what would you change?
Wear hats.
First of all, I would add a weather class because that's awesome. A meteorology class. Give every single person the same lunch and see how much chaos we can create.
I'd let me be on my phone more, but everyone else, they don't have to be on their phones, but let me stay on my phone. I need to play Block Blast and watch videos.
What's your high score on Block Blast?
Like over 100,000, 50,000, 9 something.
Fruit punch water fountains.
Anything else?
Bring your pet to school day.
Anything else?
I'd expel you.
Some things that I would change is our school colors are orange and blue, but honestly I think they should be lime green and hot pink. And I also think instead of the water fountains having water, we should switch that out with Monster or Alani, something with really high energy.
Everyone has different opinions on something, no matter who or what. We went around asking some different questions to students to see what their answer would be.
Aziz Gomez.
What do you want your career to be when you get out of high school and college?
I want to be a chemical engineer.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just always thought engineering was really interesting.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Carson Lovett here. Carson, what's your favorite movie?
Murder mystery.
And why is that?
It has some good characters in it.
Like who?
Adam Sandler.
Is that all you know?
Yeah. And then there's that one blonde-headed girl. Good character.
I'm here with Sarah Tubbs. Sarah, if you could have any animal as a pet, what would you have?
I would have this monkey.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is your weather forecast. For the rest of today, it'll be partially sunny with a chance of showers, highs near 72 degrees. We are entering a more quiet period for our weather pattern across the United States. This is because we are in an omega blocking pattern. This means that two low pressures are set over the United States coast, west and east coast, and a dominant high pressure is set up in the middle of the United States. Think of this high pressure as a wall for storms that just doesn't allow these low pressures to move into the middle of the United States, especially the west coast one, and just create storm systems. So it's basically a wall that does not allow any storm development. But unfortunately, this pattern will transition into a Rex block pattern as we enter in the weekend and transition into early next week, with the ridge breaking down and the low pressure systems will be able to enter into the middle of the country. So in the short term, quiet, dry weather for the end of this weekend. Today and Thursday, cloudy and rain chances, and then additional rain chances for the area for the next week. Hope everyone enjoys this weather forecast. I'm Ryan Naughton with your weather forecast.
The weather should be good for the first big cruise-in of 2025. The Les Reynolds Memorial Cruise-In is this Saturday. This is a fundraiser. All the proceeds will benefit the Les Reynolds Memorial Scholarship. One lucky MCHS welding student will get the scholarship.
What's up, Marshals? Caden here with your sports. Kaysen sat down with two of the senior coaches for the Powder Puff game coming up this Friday to get a peek into their preparations for the big game. So let's go take a look.
Who am I here with this morning?
You got Colt Lindsey.
Blake Moore.
Well, I just know that I'm pretty much over the defense right now, and I got D-Rob over the defense with me, and I just know we as two good defensive players on our Marshall County football team, and I just know that they're in good hands with how the teaching's going and all that, and I know that they're locked in. They got good mindsets on them, and you just messed up the interview.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just know that they're getting coached well. Other than like you got Nealon, throws nothing but picks. You got Ethan, don't get no yards. I mean, he don't even play defense. They're under a bad coaching staff. So, I mean, they're under a good coaching staff. We got good girls on the team. They got the good minds, and he's over the offense. So you can go over the offense with him.
So pretty much for the offense, we're running a mix of runs, sneaks, passes, of course, and we got some versatile players. They can do a little bit of everything. And just to piggyback off what you said, they're a bunch of chumps. They're not ready for us. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to give away too much because I don't want them to, be sneaking on us. So that's pretty much it.
Oh, it's got to be like. I say we're in the triple digits. Triple digits to goose egg is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. we'll probably let them get one touchdown just to not make them feel as bad. But
well, I mean, we're bringing it. We're going to go out there. We're going to go out there, and we're going to set the tone. First play, we're setting the tone.
Our track team had a very successful meet this past weekend at the Apollo Invite. The success included 11 PRs, 3 Hall of Fame performances, and a team win. Deegan Crowley destroyed the former record in disc with a toss of 172. Jet Jones also claimed the 200 freshman record with a time of 24:03. Congrats, guys. Keep it up. Looking ahead in the sports world, our baseball team is finally able to go and play tonight at Busch Stadium, where the St. Louis Cardinals Major League Baseball team plays. Good luck, guys.
Many memes have been making the rounds recently on the internet, and we've noticed it. Today we are going to be celebrating one as our new meme of the week. This week's meme is 100 men versus 1 gorilla. We'll be back next week with another meme of the week. And now on to some laughs from our wonderful jokester, Billy.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
That was funny. Now it's time for some more funny hijinks with Billy on Hidden Talents. We'll see useful, useless, and entirely nonsensical talents on this new segment from the completely sane mind of Billy Watson. Take it away, Billy.
What is your hidden talent? You're gonna get arthritis. That is all. What is your hidden talent?
我不知道，但是你今天过得怎么样？今天过得好吗？然后呢？没有了吗？所以我现在要说什么？ My hidden talent is speaking English.
What is your hidden talent?
I can crush just one eyeball.
What is your hidden talent?
I just make noises.
What is your hidden talent?
I can fit in a locker.
That's all, folks.
No more mentions from Billy, but thanks for watching, Marshals.
Good luck to those testing this week.
And we'll see you next time on The Morning Marshal.